Hi there, this is BB. Um, so the gassing is up at like an all-time high. It's like I notice every time I go near my computer, my tower is to like near close to my left leg and my knee. It's like my leg feel like it's gonna pop open. There's so much pressure in it. It feels like it's boiling. Now I did notice a space in between the back of my monitor on my laptop and the front, like somebody pried it open. Now I don't know if they're putting something in there to blow something up, like a piece of metal that's connecting the circuit boards, connecting the components to blow it up, or to start a fire. I don't know what they're doing. These people are desperate, and they're doing desperate things. They're doing desperate things is all I can say. I don't know what else to expect. You see my face? My face is looking increasingly worse. It's getting rough. It looks like it's been through hell. There's like a rash all over it. It's chemical burns. And they said that they're going to burn my face somehow. One of them is going to burn my face. They talked about throwing acid in my face. Now I have a cousin I think I see, and she may have something wrong with her face. But that's already been done. I think if she's involved in this, she's going to want to say she was gang stalked. It has some reason to it. Some reason behind this. I don't know. I don't know what these people are into. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't want to know. But I look at my face and I could tell you there's something wrong here. My face is looking really, really weather beaten. I don't go in the sun. In all these areas, you could see them. It's becoming hugely discolored. Hugely discolored. It's just so, I can feel it. It's never been this rough. It's just rough to the touch. And the gassing just won't stop. It won't stop. I don't know what they do. What they want, I don't know. A sort to make me look like I'm a big, giant fool. I don't know them. When did I make them look foolish? I don't know. It's like collectively, this group of people seem to have a major agenda. No, I don't believe that this happened after the fact. I believe that they had assembled before, and they were just using me for something, and it didn't happen. Or it did happen, or it didn't go the way they planned, and they're taking it out on me. Because these people have animosity towards me. You don't just build animosity, go straight to animosity on nothing but a smart mouth. Because that's all I have. I can't fight back, and I have my prayers. And by the grace of God, I'm still alive. By the grace of God, I'm still alive. So all I have is a smart mouth. So they're building up all this rage for how many months and years, where they're destroying my body based on an animosity that's based on nothing? Nothing? What happened here? I don't know. Why are they feeling this? And it's personal. Their animosity towards me is personal. Their animosity towards me is personal. Now, one of them is saying, and I don't know how true this is, that they have AIDS by eating some child. Let me tell you, I don't have any children. I don't have any children. I don't have children. I don't have any. I don't want any. I've never had a partner since 2005. I have no idea. These people are somehow using this thing. Well, I'm hearing the voices. It's just voices. The technology exists. The technology exists. And I know they're using water too for it. I'm not sure. But it also has to be somebody that's close by doing this. What they do is they put a collection of abstract ways to kill someone that's almost indetectable, unless you get somebody to really sit down and for them to listen to you, piece it together, and Bob's your uncle. And this is what they're banking on. Our energies are so chaotic, spread so thin, putting out all the little fires all day long, That we don't even have like that focused attention, that focused energy, that direct energy to actually get someone to sit down and listen to us in law enforcement. Then we end up resenting law enforcement as well because they're not doing anything. We got to remember, look what these people are doing is an abstract way. But somebody at some point will listen to us. One of them will. They have to. They have to listen to us. It's like, I don't know. My face is just so rough. It's just so rough. I don't know. And I just want to know the animosity. I mean, what are your thoughts on this? How is it possible to have such animosity towards a person? So much animosity towards a person, and it's built on nothing? The animosity itself is built on nothing? They just built themselves up into that frenzy? That's an extreme place to be in, to have huge amounts of animosity where you can sit down and gas a person and watch her in discomfort, watch her suffering, watch her in pain. They actually have conquered this. To them, this is a feat, a mountain that they just conquered and put under their belt. To them, this is a mountain. They're like, they've just conquered something. These people are dogs, man. They're dogs. They're just fucking mongrels and dogs and ferrets and slugs. This is what they call a mountain. When we've accomplished something and achieved something and we feel that sense of, like we did something and we're proud of it, we can tell anybody and their mama. They can't tell anybody and their mama about their activities. They can't. That repression itself comes out towards the people they're targeting. They feel suppressed. They feel they have suppressed their emotions. They're wanting to people to give them a heads up and congratulations and accolades and respect for their chosen field. They can't do it. So the suppression turns into oppression. They start to feel oppressed, that energy of oppression, because it's all choked up inside. And then they refuel it into animosity towards us. But something had to have triggered it. I believe that. Something had to have triggered it. Something had to. So any thoughts, just let me know. My face just feels fucked up. My nose feels like it's peeling inside. There's dried blood in there this morning. And it still won't stop with the fucking gassing. My mouth is bitter. Inside my mouth tastes bitter. My inside of my lip is starting to peel. Can you imagine what's happening in my sinuses? It's peeling, sore and raw. My doctor said she noticed a red spot. One red spot in my nose. The doctor I had before her said the same thing. There's also a red spot someplace else. One red spot. Injection site? I don't know. What are they giving me that's knocking me out? I don't know. They used to do that shit in my country. You have a whole family. Thieves break in, the house is cleaned out, and they don't know. And they're awake at the slightest noise the night prior to that one. And then they slept through the whole thing. With people rummaging through the home. They had to be spraying something to knock them out. They have to be. I believe these people are doing the same thing.